So let's start with PS3. For a platform in its 8th year, the roster of exclusive games is just stunning. And if you're talking about the games that define PlayStation, where else to start but with Polyphony Digital and Gran Turismo? It was Oscar Wilde who said that life imitates art more than art imitates life. And these car manufacturers are utilizing the GT physics engine to create concept vehicles in collaboration with Polyphony Digital. These concept vehicles will appear exclusively in GT6, and in some cases, a real-world version of these concept cars will be created by the manufacturer. Let's take a look. Based on Kazunori's amazing vision, I'm pleased to announce that he and Sony Pictures are currently developing a full-length feature film inspired by the GT franchise. We're very pleased to announce today that Little Big Planet Hub, a new free-to-play service for PlayStation 3, will launch later this year.
Imagine if we gave you something free to play with and dropped in a bunch of like-minded chums. In fact, imagine a whole community of happy little sack chums. Imagine if we gave you instant access to a continuous supply of wonderful things to do and let you buy other fun stuff at the touch of a button. Imagine if you had access to a jam-packed wardrobe filled to the brim with costumes and accessories, where you could create a whole new you. And then share your favorite ensembles with your friends, or even choose to buy them there and then. Imagine if you could compete in exciting challenges to win magnificent and positively majestic prizes, or even set your very own challenges for other sack chums to play. Imagine if we gave you a truckload of tools so that you could make your own levels and games, and then you could share your wonderful creations with the rest of the world. Imagine that. Well, you don't have to imagine at all, because we've crafted and crammed all of these fun features into one little package and made it completely accessible for everyone. How exciting! And what do we call this magical world of wonderment? We call it the Little Big Planet Hub. perfect.
And finally, 2013 sees the return of Grand Theft Auto to the PlayStation 3. GTA 5 launches on September 17th. Let's talk now about what's coming in the future for PlayStation Vita. From third parties in coming months, we have Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate from Warner Brothers, bringing legendary characters from the Arkham universe to a portable platform for the first time. Also from Warner Brothers, LEGO Marvel, featuring over 150 characters from the Marvel Universe. Football Manager from Sega, offering the PC Classic mode for the first time on a portable device. And finally, Borderlands 2 from 2K. I'm pleased to announce that the highly anticipated Starbound from Chucklefish, the smash hit Fez from Phil Fish, and the sequel to one of the most highly rated shooters of all time, Velocity 2X from Future Lab, will all be coming to PS Vita and PS4 this year. These are but three from a long list of indie games heading for PS Vita, and watch this space for more on the Vita indie story. But as of tomorrow, the RRP of PS Vita will be €199 in Europe and $199 in North America. And we will, at the same time, make significant reductions in the price of PS Vita memory cards in both regions.
It's my privilege to announce Oversonico's first title, Murasaki Baby. The game is specifically designed around the Vita Touch controlled. It's an intensely emotional and tactile experience where you take your character by the hand, navigating the perils of a nightmare fantasy world. Let's take a look. I'd like to introduce a new free-to-play game called Big Fest. In Big Fest, you create, build, and manage the ultimate music festival with the goal of becoming the world's greatest music promoter. We partnered with online music portal Jamendo to bring real-world unsigned bands to your festival stages. Players have the chance to discover and promote the world's next big supergroup within the game. And who knows, maybe help them on their way to real-world stardom.
So I'm pleased to announce that Rogue Legacy by Celador Games will make its console exclusive debut on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita next year. Binding of Isaac Rebirth will make its console exclusive debut on PS4 and PS Vita next spring, and for PlayStation Plus customers, it will be available at no additional cost. N++ will debut exclusively on PS4 this winter. Volume is a game about being heard, where you can create, remix, and share worlds. And we don't know quite where Mike's going with Volume, but that's the whole point. It's up to him. We're just proud that he's chosen PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita for Volume's world exclusive debut next year. We're happy to announce that Guns of Icarus Online will make its console exclusive debut on PlayStation 4. Their latest is Wasteland Kings, which they describe as a roguelike, which I'm really excited to say is going to be making its console exclusive debut on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita next year. Hotline Miami 2, wrong number, which we're absolutely thrilled to say is going to be making its console exclusive debut on PlayStation 4 and, of course, PlayStation Vita next year.
So it's great to have the opportunity to introduce their latest work with this short trailer, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
In the United Kingdom is safer than any other. Keep the doors shut. Do not go outside the house until you are told it is safe.
Rime is an open-world adventure game which takes us on a voyage of discovery and danger as we're drawn into the mystery of a civilization once immensely powerful but inexplicably brought to ruin. Let's take a look at some early footage that shows the team's ambition. Pleased to announce a new cross-platform title called Helldivers from Arrowhead Studios, the talented Swedish team behind the indie mega hit Magicka. Teamwork is the key to survival in this cooperative squad-based shooter that will bring thrilling multiplayer action to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. Let's take a look. Their new title, Resogun, is a pure arcade action shooter for the next generation gamer, with addictive, challenging gameplay and, of course, massive explosions to match. Shadow of the Beast, reimagined for PlayStation 4. I'm pleased to confirm the Playroom will be pre-installed on every PlayStation 4 from launch. Let's take a look.
We've got a PS4 to play.
Do you want to be one of the first people who want to play?
Of the infamous franchise, I'm pleased to be able to share with you a new trailer showing the progress the title is making on its way to its PlayStation 4 debut.
My name is Abigail Walker, but my friends and enemies call me Fetch. I've never hurt an innocent person in my life.
Hey, Reg, that conduit struck again. Gotta stroll through the security checkpoint first, and then I'll scope it out.
That's 2 out of 3. right, brother?
What happened?
Come on, get up, get up. I know just where to put filth like this, and she won't be hurting anybody else.
What do you think I'm doing to the DUP?
When it comes to conduits, it's my call. Not yours, not ours, mine. Damn, I love meeting new people.
I would like to leave you with some new multiplayer footage of Killzone Shadowfall. Thank you.
One such service coming to PS4 is Twitch, the world's leading video platform and community for gamers, which will allow you to enjoy live streaming of gameplay using the spectate feature that you saw demonstrated by Shu at the start of the show. And as we're here in Europe, I wanted to take the opportunity to announce that we have over 20 video services and applications coming to PS4 in this region, and including for our German hosts, Watchever and Maxstone. As we mentioned at E3, Sony's Music Unlimited service will be available on day one for PlayStation 4. I'm pleased to announce that we've enhanced Music Unlimited specifically for PS4 through a new interface that is faster, simpler, and better, enabling gamers to discover new artists and songs within the global catalog of 22 million tracks. In addition, we've added two new features that many PlayStation gamers have requested. First, the ability to listen to music in the background while playing games. And second, we're making it easier than ever to access Music Unlimited, even when you're not in the application. Just press the PS button on the DualShock 4 and a quick navigation bar will appear that enables you to skip and pause tracks and control the volume of the music. Another area that we recognize as key to getting full enjoyment from the socially connected PS4 experience is broadband. Europe's a great place to live, but as all of us know, broadband can be an issue in many parts of the continent, with average consumer broadband speed around 5 megabits per second. In order to give gamers the best online gaming experience, PlayStation is entering into strategic partnerships with some of Europe's leading ISPs. And I'm pleased to announce tonight that the first partnerships will be with Deutsche Telekom, Orange, Virgin Media, and Ono. Our plan is to offer a range of broadband packages to PS4 gamers that include reserved parts of the pipe for gaming, broadband speeds of up to 200 megabits per second, and attractive PS4 and PlayStation Plus offerings. And I look forward to sharing more details about these partnerships as well as announcing additional partners in the coming weeks and months. First of all, a demonstration of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which will not only show a stunning new level of the game, but will also demonstrate the remote play feature, which allows a PS4 game to be played remotely on a PS Vita via Wi-Fi. The first part of the demo will show the game on PS4. What you'll then see is the game being played on PS Vita using remote play. Now, an in-home illustration of this would be gamer in the lounge playing Black Flag on PS4. Partner comes into the lounge and wants to watch some rubbish on television. So gamer has to go to the bedroom in a sulk and carries on with Black Flag using remote play on the PS Vita in complete peace and quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carl and Pascal to give a live demonstration of Assassin's Creed and remote play on PS4.
Thank you, Jim. It's a pleasure to be here tonight and share with you our Gamescom demo of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Let's get into the action.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I think I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Get those spars free! Let's see that dock! Put a shot right through there! Mortar incoming! We must keep moving! She's vulnerable there! We need to hit those towers! Ready! The tower is almost down! Waiting order, sir! Let's take down those towers! Right through there! We're ready, sir! Aim for the towers, Captain! We need to hit the towers! Taking damage here! Cannon ready! On your mark!
So now someone else wants to use the television. Using remote play and his PlayStation Vita, Pascal will now take over the rest of the demo.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
I'd like to show a short video focusing on the level of the game that will be exclusive to both PS3 and PS4 at launch.
It has been 5 long years that I've searched for a cause to fight for. I've crossed this world and still have been met with the same painful truth. There are those who take, and those who suffer. I realize now that freedom from such tyranny can only be achieved at the edge of a blade. This is my cause. This is why I must keep fighting.
And you have some more news to share with us about Watch Dogs.
Yes, I came today for a very important news. In fact, we are partnering with Sony to create a blockbuster movie on Watch Dogs. So I think this will be very important for the industry, as those two companies that have been doing games. So the next movies will probably be different, and in 20 years when we meet, we will speak about that again to see what those two games and movies did to change the world.
Watch Dogs on PS4.
CTOS is groundbreaking technology. We're promoting efficiency, comfort, and safety, dedicated to protecting you and your friends.
Citizens of Chicago, we are DedSec. You have heard enough lies. It is time to hear the truth. You can be hacked. Someone is inside the network. We have seen him.
You wanted the system hacks?
You got me in. He is not DedSec, and we do not defend him.
Police believe they are closing in on suspected vigilante Aiden Pierce.
Suspect is in a vehicle and attempting to flee.
He is proof.
Squad, we're on the scene and in pursuit.
That the CTOS network is flawed.
Jesus Christ!
And you are vulnerable. One man has done exactly what we have warned you about.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not.
The virus is still doing damage. Shut it down!
Now is the time to wake up.
Minecraft. And another launch title coming from our third-party partners is a PS4 console exclusive from Gaijin, War Thunder. War Thunder is a free-to-play next-gen combat game dedicated to major World War II battles. It includes aerial, ground, and naval multiplayer combat in the gaming experience. Let's take a look.
I'm happy to announce that within the SCE region, we are reducing the RRP of the 12GB PlayStation 3 to 199 euros. And in North America, I'm also pleased to confirm that the 12GB PS3 will be released with an RRP of $199. For those millions of PS3 owners deciding whether to buy the PS3 or PS4 version of Call of Duty Ghosts from Activision, Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag from Ubisoft, and Battlefield 4 from EA, I am delighted to confirm that when those games launch on PS4, gamers who have already bought the PS3 version will, for a limited period, be able to buy the digital PS4 versions for a significantly discounted price. I'm delighted to say that PlayStation 4 will be launching in 32 countries in total during this holiday season and will become available in North America on the 15th of November and in Europe from the 29th of November.